And I'll give the floor to the representative of Greece.
Thank you, Mr. President. Today is an important day for peace in the Middle East. At long last, after 2 years of bloodshed and suffering, this Council endorses a plan for peace. The bloodshed triggered by Hamas terrorist attacks of October 7, 2023, can finally come to an end. We were all greatly relieved that all living hostages were released and returned to their homes after 2 years of Hamas captivity. This outcome comes thanks to the diplomatic leadership demonstrated by the US and its unwavering commitment towards a diplomatic solution. Mr. President, history will take note of our collective decision here today. Since Greece first took up its position in the Security Council, we have been consistent in our calls for a ceasefire, for the safe and unhindered delivery of humanitarian aid at scale, and for the reinvigoration of the political process. The resolution just adopted lays the foundation for delivering on all the above. It prepares a path for a political process leading to the realization of the two-state solution where Israelis and Palestinians can live side by side in peace and security. It constitutes but the start of the process, opening the path for Palestinian self-determination and statehood as stipulated in the comprehensive plan. Importantly, as the plan stipulates, no one will be forced to leave Gaza. May the peoples of the region suffer no more, and may they finally live in sustainable peace, for they have suffered too much. Gaza's reconstruction and development is now also visible on the horizon. An empowered and reformed Palestinian Authority should return to the Strip as soon as possible and be in a position to exert effective control over Gaza and the West Bank. Greece, along with its European, Arab and other partners, will spare no efforts to support the reform process of the PA. Hamas will have no role in any form in the governance of Gaza. May its terror never again be unleashed upon the Israeli people or undermine peace in the whole region. The now mandated International Stabilization Force must work with Egypt and Israel and see to the effective training of the vetted Palestinian police force to be able to secure border areas, stabilize the security environment in Gaza, and protect civilians. A longtime friend of Israelis and Palestinians, Greece will study the modalities of the ISF as they unfold. In this regard, we are willing to play an active role, and we stand ready to contribute to Gaza's reconstruction and stabilization efforts. Mr. President, peace in the Middle East is a conceivable, achievable outcome, one which could lead to a more prosperous, safe, and more interconnected Middle East. This resolution endorses the plan to end the Gaza conflict and lays the framework to achieve enduring peace, security, and prosperity. The path before us is laid out. All parties must now tread it courageously, because peace lies at its end. It is a path worth treading. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Greece for the statement.